My name is Mr. Annan, and I'm currently the Year 7 Progress Leader and Careers Lead at Christ College.
I'm Mrs. Milne, and I am the Progress Leader for Year 9 and a teacher.
My name's Ed Lang. I am the head of Year 10.
My name is Miss Chaprinsky, most often known as Miss Chip. I am head of Year 11 and PE teacher and lead in parental engagement.
This is my 10th year, various different job roles through the 10 years, but yeah, this is my 10th year.
I've been here since 2010, so that's 15 years.
Been head of year for the last 6 years. I actually started 13 or 14 years ago.
This is currently my 11th year, but I did a placement here when I was training to be a teacher and then got employed.
Food and nutrition, it's interesting, it's fun, it helps us understand what we're doing with our bodies, and it's the most important subject in the school.
And teach RS, PSHE and a bit of travel and tourism.
I teach PE.
So I was a primary school teacher for many years, wanted to step outside of the classroom and felt secondary was maybe something that I would benefit from. Since I came here, opportunities outside the classroom have evolved and find myself in my current role.
I didn't. Actually, I fell into it. My mum was a teacher, my dad was a vicar, and so the gift of the gab was in me already. I finished studying and did my PGCE and then got a job in education, and I've never left. And that's been my career for 30 years.
I actually came to education later in life, so about 30 when I became a teacher. Just decided that I wanted to do something a bit different to what I was doing previously, and equally working with young people I think is a really interesting, rewarding profession.
When I was growing up, I was into sports. So I played a lot of cricket, tennis, swimming, and at my school I had a lot of opportunities to coach. Through that, in my summer holidays and things, I kind of got a love for kind of helping others and wanting to teach young people. So that is why I got into teaching, because it was just something I found I enjoyed from a young age.
Because being the Year 7 Progress Leader, I see a lot of the transition from Year 6 into Year 7. So I'd say cooperation, because the children coming from lots of different feeder schools and lots of different dynamics have to work together, finding themselves in that initial year group. And I really enjoy watching that pan out with a little bit of support.
To be fair, it depends on the day. I think one of our biggest assets is the way that we all work together and cooperation, and people help each other out. And you see it with the students, where you've got older students helping younger students, or where if we have new students coming to school and they just get scooped up and made to feel welcome. And if you look around the staff, all the teachers help each other out. And it doesn't matter whether it's a teacher, whether it's support staff, whether it's site staff, everybody just always helps each other out, and everybody's very friendly to one another.
I think probably cooperation, because we see every day the vast majority of students doing amazing things around the school. It's amazing to see like everyone where they're supposed to be, getting on, enjoying their lessons. A lot of love as well. Yeah, it's so yeah, lots of students looking after each other, looking out for each other, and the staff as well for that matter. So it's really nice to see those things. Yeah.
Being a PE teacher, there's a lot of respect that we build into our curriculum. So when respecting others, no matter what their ability, and that's something I really encourage. I couldn't care less if they're the best or the worst at each sport. I just want them to respect each other and themselves as they're taking part. And I see that a lot around school, and the values that they then share with others. My favourite thing.
My favourite thing about working here is that everybody knows everyone. I can walk through the atrium and have a meaningful conversation with every single child. I don't think we'd have that in a bigger school, and that goes for all members of staff. The staff body work really hard, and we have conversations about every student every day, and it's a really nice feeling.
The kids, always the students. I think it's the students that make a difference. I think you watch them develop and become who they need to be. And I think working with the people I work with is really important. But teachers come and teachers go, staff changes. We always have fantastic staff, but the students and watching their development is really the most important thing. And they're really funny most of the time. They're very, very funny.
People. Yeah, hands down people. So it's great. I know when I come to work, in terms of the staff body, there's an amazing group of people there who genuinely are some of my closest friends. But also in terms of the students, particularly as you get to know them as you come through the year groups, and particularly as a head of year, you get to know the students really well, and it's great fun coming into work each day and working with them. Yeah, you see them develop and grow. That's amazing. Yeah.
On a personal level, my colleagues, the staff. There is a lot that happens behind the scenes with staff, and the time and the effort and they put into our students, and also on the other side, our students, they're really open to everything that we can give them. And I love that about them. As part of my training, I did lots of different placements in other schools, and actually this school, there was just a feeling that I had teaching here that made me want to stay here, which is why I'm here 11 years later, because the students just have a lot of character and a lot that they want from us and can give to us as well as teachers, and I love that.